So now we're how much PM do we have here? This is crazy. This is crazy. We're gonna go Mushroom Grotto. How much? This is 18 right off the bat. Okay, now it's 27. And potentially another 9 there as well. That was harsh! What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are trying this very interesting Captain Combustible deck. It is the pair Podfighters deck. So the idea of this deck, I actually saw an opponent do this one time, so I decided to build a deck around this combo. Is run this card, the Podfighter. Seems like a lot of potential, very hard card to use. Any single time a plant is played here or next door, this will do a bonus attack, so really high potential, particularly with Captain Combustible superpowers, Blazing Bark and Embiggen. This will make these Podfighters do a lot of extra damage, and then you can really burst the opponent down. Also works very well with the Torchwood, because this will give your Podfighter an extra 2 attacks. So every single minion you'll play next door, and including the Torchwood itself, will make this do 5 damage, which is a huge amount. So the idea is to play your Paradise on turn 4, and play this on 5, or you actually just play this on 5 and then play the Podfighter with some kind of combo on turn 6. You can play, once you have 2 of these on the field, it'll obviously double its effectivity, and then every single time you play one of these free Puff Shrooms, or Shroom for 2 or anything like that, you will do just tons of damage to your opponent's face. So the early game of this deck, I was thinking maybe doing control. Instead, I'm going to take a more proactive approach and actually run this deck like a Pineclone Molecule deck. So that's why it's a really is synergy with the cheap 1-drops, especially Shroom for 2, which creates 2 minions, and the free Puff Shroom, to be able to then turn those into Pineclones, and turn the Pineclones, which are 4-drops, into random 5-drops with Molecule, which you all know is not only a very fun, but also very effective and very competitive combo. It works very well in this deck with the Pair Paradise, because sticking a Molecule into Pair Paradise will actually make everything transform twice, which is a huge combo. Again, very hard to pull off. Pair Paradise is not that great of a card because it is a 4-cost environment, and it's so easily countered by the zombies by something way cheaper, aka any 1 or 2-cost environment gets huge value in countering the Pair Paradise, and the zombies do have last say, so you gotta be really careful when playing this card. Besides for that, I'm running 1 copy of the Split P. I find that this is not only a very good control card in early game, it can also be used as an aggressive card because it does plenty of damage to your opponent's face. Most importantly, it does 1 damage to your face every single time, which is very good at charging your block meter and getting these superpowers. Again, Blazing Bark and Embiggen are going to be so effective with the Podfighters in the late game, so really going to try to keep those in your hand. For a 4th environment, I am running 1 copy of Mushroom Grotto, which is a very good way to make little Puff Shrooms to activate your Podfighters, but even better, to make a lot of little minions in order to turn them into Pineclones. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. Let's see how this deck does. Hope ya enjoy. So Torchwood really has, it works with the Split P and the Podfighter, but you can also just turn it into a Pineclone, and it's a nice cheap team-up 1-cost minion. So it really can even work, just turn into a Pineclone, it'll be fine. How do you mulligan? How do you mulligan this deck? Do we ditch one of these and search for a Pineclone? The Shroom for 2s aren't very good without the Pineclone. Alright, we have a curve. I wonder if I should play the Shroom for 2 on turn 1. If he plays a minion, I'll counter it. If not, I think I'm going to save this for late game, because this is always better to play with a Pineclone or with a Podfighter later. So we'll see. Doing 2 damage to his face. Get a Fire Resistor. Probably not as good. I will play the Split P though, because this is a really strong card. Do I think PvZ 3 will be a big game? I think if it's done correctly, it will. That is both in terms of the marketing and in terms of the game production itself, and if it's not, then it won't. Simple as that. I think a game that is built well and marketed well will do well. It's a pretty simple formula. I think I'm going to be opting to play my Split Ps as left as possible, so they ping the block meter and potentially give me good matchups in other lanes with the superpowers. It did have that. It does ping our block meter for 1 though still, which is a good thing. Yeah. Where is the PvZ The PvZ 3 is not being made in Seattle though, right? It's being made in Switzerland. That means it's a completely different company making it. I mean, it's a completely different studio, which means none of the same people are probably working on it as PvZ Heroes. It just, I know it sounds weird, but it makes me a little more optimistic because I wasn't able to be in touch with the in a positive way with the people who make PvZ Heroes. So sad. Do you think you'll get banned in this game for hacking unlimited sparks? You know, that's just a matter of if you're reported and getting caught. I don't know if there's actually enough people in this, you know, monitoring these games to catch people. I have no idea how it works, to be honest. Should I go for the environment here? Snoob, you're still on low resolution. You're so hilarious. I think this will come in handy. And it'll also block everything this turn. It's a pretty decent value play. I'm gonna get the value out of the Mushroom Grotto ASAP. It blocked the 4, which is kind of all we wanted to do. Nice! Nice matchup against the 4 now. This will reduce it down to 2, and then to 1. Eventually Berry Blast next turn. Smoke Bomb! He's gonna use that to protect his face. Very ineffective play. Might just develop Podfighter here. I don't have lanes now, unfortunately. Podfighter is still the play. The problem is, wherever I put this, I'm actually not going to be able to activate it next turn. Unless he does something. No, he actually can. I need a team up. Oh no. I feel like I screwed things up here. Just Podfighter here. Alright. We'll get some value later. Did I imagine having extinction of it? Long hero. Wordy Berry Blast. Let's see it. I don't know how to play it. I will next turn though. This is pretty insane. He's not gonna be able to take out both of these. And we're gonna have a huge play next turn. I'm gonna save this. Look at this play, you guys. This is gonna be crazy. He's drawing cards too slow. I'm excited about PvZ 3. I hope they do it right. He brought H back from the meme graveyard. I didn't realize it was dead. So 2, 1, and 3. Come on. We'd love to actually activate the one in lane 3. It would be better because it actually has more chance of things next door. Alright guys, are you ready for the wombo combo of the freaking century? So we're gonna go, Then we're gonna put this here. This is so good! Here we go, here we go, here we go. So first it's gonna go 1. Makes this one hits, and this one hits again for 14 damage. It would have done so much more. This was gonna do like 20, this was 21 damage. And possibly 28 that turn. That was ridiculous. Got him. Huge combos. When you upload PvZ 3 content, you've been hit by a copyright strike. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Here we go. Should I keep this? No, let's go for the big one. Alright. Yeah, that'll probably be the highlight at the beginning of the video. It's sad when it's only in game 1, but it's all good. So cool. We'll save this for the late game. I'll probably develop the Shroom for 2 on 3 and then do Puff Shroom Punk 1 on 4. It's Split P. P. I love your P. P is my favorite. Here's a Control Infinity deck. This isn't a great play, but we'll go for it. Player on Trapper Territory, player on Heights. There's Bungee Blower. This will be fun. This deck has a lot of cool synergy. Yeah, whatever. You fry, you like pee? Don't pee in the pool, you guys. I wonder how much I invest into his face here. And how much I just try to make good matchups. I think making good matchups is the way. So we can develop the Podfighter next turn. This is a little weird. I'm usually more aggressive here, but I want to clear the lanes. Make him trade for these later, get value, and just to be able to develop Podfighter next turn. I think is the way. Yes! Everything lives. Amazing. He's doing a little... No, he's only doing 2 damage to our face, so... I'll definitely take it. So we have the Berry Blast option. Really would like to develop the Podfighter. Oh, baby. Can you please go after one of these? Yes. Yes. Oh, here we go. You guys, we're pulling this off. Where's Torchwood? Torchwood would add a lot this turn. Strength, just for an extra 3 damage. I don't like it. I really don't like that play. You gotta use the strength when it's at least gonna be something that will survive in the field a little longer than that. So we do have strength. We have Torchwood. Okay, strength, Torchwood. Oh no! Okay. This is savable, guys. I think this is a Pogo. Gravestones is the weakness here. I wonder if we even strength right now. We'll have a good play against Pogo next turn. I think playing 2 minions is correct here, even though this kind of weakens our stake a little bit. We'll get an immediate 5, then block 6 damage with the Gravestone. It is Pogo, but now he can only bounce 1. Embiggening would have been the highest potential there, but then the Embiggen minion just gets bounced. He really doesn't have a great play here at all. He needs to bounce the 5/4, which means we'll be able to replay that and play Shroom for 2. His Pogo probably dies here. There's a graveyard. Just so annoying. No! Decent play. You know what? He's really, really low. Super low. Does he even have a minion? Not necessarily. You are so annoying. Man's annoying. I should probably put a Shroom here. What do I do? What is the play here? I could go for lethal. No, we're not going to get it there. Embiggen the Pine Clone and Berry Blast to face. I think it's just Podfighter. It's fine, that procs the block. Or the Pine Clone. We're doing just fine. I'll do it next turn. He only has, look, he only has 2 cards now. So one of them used to be a gravestone. Didn't have it. So now we're How much PM do we have here? This is crazy. This is crazy. We're gonna go Mushroom Grotto. How much? This is 18 right off the bat. Okay, now it's 27. And potentially another 9 there as well. That was harsh! That was harsh. Evil Fry. With the evil combo. GG Thought is right. Suckmaster. Oh, that was good. I think game 2 was even better. Each game's just getting better and better here. It makes these little cards so effective in the late game, too. It's okay. Take your hydration seriously. Pass. I could have made a 3-3 there. Is it worth it? Decent hands. I wonder if I developed this. I don't think so. That just happened. I think we just let that happen. We'll use the Shiver 3 with the Podfighter. Change environment? Environment's been great. Oh, sorry, I didn't make the new emotes. Maybe that's what I'll do over the week. I don't know. I'm gonna be away for a couple days, so maybe I'll, without a lot of internet, so maybe I'll just work on the non-internet stuff. He's growing this one. Crazy. That wasn't a very good play. I think I'll just do this. He's not doing any damage to us. I don't really... He can't do anything this turn, so... We'll at least be able to get double Podfighter. This thing will do 6 damage to our face. It's okay. It'll get blocked. Probably will get blocked now, because if he just rolls average now, just roll another 2 or 3 here. Yeah, we're good. Get blocked! Can't really remove both of these. I can go really huge Pine Clone here. I don't think I do. I think I developed this. I don't think it can remove both of these. Alien News Fruitcake, maybe? That will be happening next turn, folks. Do I do this right now? I'll do it next turn. I'll do it next turn. Do you think it'll have an answer? You would need... Chickening does not help. He needs a gravestone now. There's that. He killed the non-team-up one for some reason. Give me a Torchwood. They can very likely win right here if he doesn't have a gravestone. He needs a grave. Oh! No! Dun 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 dun. He did the wrong one! He did the wrong one! He did the... You guys, he did the wrong one! Wrong one! You don't know what... You don't know what's even gonna happen. Dude, you have no idea what you even just did. Oh no, this is gonna get shot down to the... Well... Actually, I might have invested too much there because his lightning bolt power still kills it. I hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. Do we win? Okay, that was YouTube dying, as usual. Yes, we win. Wow, 3 games in a row, huge Podfighter victories. Maybe this is the new meta, you guys. He totally screwed that. I'm not going to put it in the fail compilation, because really, he probably would have blocked, and probably would have gotten lightning bolt. So it was actually a misplay by me, if anything. But it worked out. RNGesus favored us for Podfighter usage. I don't know what to do about the YouTube stream. It's like on... It's not even a real stream. People see the notification and they come. It's fine. I don't know. Alright, what do we got? This is a really cool combo, by the way. Didn't even talk about it. This is cool. Vegetation mutation? I think it's a little slow. Good though. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't bad. I wonder if I should save this. It's so useful later on. It just pings his block meter unnecessarily. Alright, I think I'll do it. When's the Minecraft stream? It'll be at about 5 today, so in about 3 hours. I guess I'll just do it for 1 hour. I really don't have time. I have to pack. I have to do too much stuff. I have something tomorrow morning. I'm going away for a couple days tomorrow afternoon. To be honest, I feel like I'm being bullied into going into this trip because I was not the one who planned it, and it's pretty explicit that I wasn't interested, but anyway. That's the way life is sometimes. I'm actually just going to play 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to play this like a tempo deck. Smoke bomb. Just don't go. At the end of the day, it's healthy to get out of the city for a couple of days, so we'll be fine. I just know I'm gonna veto plans like this more in the future. I haven't played Minecraft. Okay, guys. Disclaimer: I played Minecraft mobile, briefly, which is very different than the Minecraft regular. I mean, the concepts are the same, so I'm gonna know a little bit what I'm doing, but yeah, it should be good. I have obviously never played any mods because those don't exist in mobile. I've never played multiplayer. I'm probably going to start off with a little bit of single player. Maybe I'll try to slay a dragon. I've never even thought about making a nether portal. I've never even come close to that. The mobile version is now the main version? What? I'm probably going to live stream Minecraft in 3 hours. What the hell? What entire date? I think I'm gonna just do this. Screw it. Oh my goodness, mommy, he's bouncing my plant. Say it isn't so. Say it ain't so! If that was a trapper, that would have sucked. They don't even have mods for the one, right? Wow, good bonus attack. That was beautiful. He did kill one of my guys, so there's that. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to Molekale here. Molekale on the Pair of Paradise is instantaneous, amazing value. So I am... I'm gonna put this here. Here. This will turn to a 2-drop, which is pretty good. Mulkill! So we're gonna get a 5, a 3, another 5. No, wait, no! Or that'll just happen. I wonder if on average if that's actually good. Stupid Pine Clone! Is that good? We would have had 2 5s, a 3, which is basically a 3-3, a 2, which is less than a 3-3, and a 3-2, which is less than a 3-3. I think that actually averages out to be basically what we would have, the amount of value we should have gotten anyway. Where's that going? I don't understand this guy with the smoke bombs. It's a little bit weird. It's down to 3. But, Mommy, there's so many ways to win. Which one should I choose, Mommy? Since we've had 3 Podfighter victories, I guess we'll just keep the streak alive. We have 2 ways of winning with Podfighter. That was his imp. Sad triplication. That was his Garg. He played the whole triplication that turn. That was beautiful. No one cares. 4 wins, 4 Podfighter victories, you guys. The Pine Clone's just a distraction. Okay? I don't get Berry Blast in the face. I'm going with Podfighter. It's way better. Here we go. This is really working well. I haven't found opponents are able to, like, what kind of aggro deck? I think this deck would fare well against aggro decks because of all the small removal. We haven't even seen Meteor, but it hasn't mattered. I think 2 of these is a little too much. We can go with this. We can go with this. 3-4 is good against Brainstorm. Very difficult for him to deal 4 damage. Not a lot of cake, fruit cake, but there's a penalty for that. This is also a very good card against Brainstorm. He really just has no... Hardy Heroes are the only one who can deal with this card at 3 completely. Efficiently. And even then they're trading of 3 for a 3. This is a really, really good card. This might be S tier. It's probably high A tier. Am I American? Yeah, I'm American. I live in Canada now. I was born and raised in Minnesota, America. Is the daily possible? I haven't even looked at it. I am planning on making... I'm in the middle of making a tier list for this game. I have it written now. I just have to do the editing. What cards are in the S tier? You're going to have to wait for the tier list to get to that. But, Pine Clone definitely is. Chat to PvZ Heroes? Nah. There's no need. Why are USB chargers so weak? Well, you gotta get a good one. You gotta get one that's optimal for your phone. If you're using a crappy USB charger, it's gonna be really slow. I use I find that if I buy just a street, like in a shop, just a USB charger, it's usually crap. Should I go with it? I think I'm gonna go with this. It's a good matchup. It also gets Berry Blast the next turn, which is really good. Top decks right now are Cycle Cap and Valk Trickster Hybrid. Easy cakes. If you're going for budget decks, I would suggest Gravestone, Agro Solar Flare, and Sports. Sports are good. Zombot Battlecruiser. The reason it's too slow is because it doesn't protect any of the cards until your opponent gets a chance to react before it's able to protect anything, because it's a Gravestone. Now, if it was not a Gravestone, if it was a non-Gravestone, it would be, I think, a very, very good card. I think it would be. I think it would make the Hardy. There's a few cards that would make the Hardy into a tempo class, and that could be one of them. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I think I'm gonna use the Shroom for 2 to protect this. This is pretty good. It takes us out. I don't want him drawing too many cards. We're not really gonna need the Shroom for 2 anytime soon. Oh, chat plays PvZ Heroes? I don't know logistically how to do that, though, because everyone's going to have a different opinion. Maybe I could make some kind of, like, straw poll. This consistent straw poll that always resets. Is there a good app for that? Then everyone... I would have to write out all the plays. I don't know if that would even be possible. And then everyone would be writing it in a little different language. The app's not going to be able to detect that. I don't know if it's going to work. What did he just do? He killed one? This guy's annoying. You just let this happen. High diver? Random. How would it make Chump Champion better? So that's a card that maybe becoming a gravestone would be good, because then we control the cards that turn. I don't know. Well, it can't evolve. I don't really know. Make it cheaper, I guess. I don't really like the concept, to be honest. It's a dry control evolve card. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, baby, we got some potential now. So we have the 7 damage this turn. We actually have 14 damage if we want it. This would be, sorry, 5, 10, 15. Is it worth it? This is such a weird play. Oh, we can also do this. But this is probably better. And then it does... This is so weird. I'm gonna do it like this. Now, the one in front always attacks first. I think I'll just do it to the one in front. I guess we don't want this one hitting. This is 10. I guess if I would have played it here, buff this one, it would have done 14 instead. But then it gets rocketed, or chopped. Or no, well, maybe chopped. But now we actually have another play next turn. Summoning, which is gonna just die. It's not gonna have more health. Now it needs a gravestone. Or a... I don't like this guy's chances. We actually have... Yeah, this is guaranteed lethal. Dun 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 dun. Bang, bang, ba, ba, ba. That's 5 wins, 5 Podfighter victories. Are you kidding me? I thought the Podfighter would be like one way maybe of winning. This has been so effective. Crazy. Look at the stupid Podfighter. Maybe the Pair Paradise isn't right. I'm almost gonna see. We were doing this as this fun idea, Pair Paradise Podfighter, but maybe there's a way of. Maybe there's a way of making this top tier not run the Pair Paradise. I don't know. We'll see. It's crazy though. Maybe I'll just save that. I think we need a little more early game than this. Ugh, that didn't help. Well, we have a Berry Blast. Hopefully it doesn't start quickly here, else the Professor Brainstorm would usually beat this hand. He goes for unlife backup on 2. Ugh, harsh. I never thought Podfighter was good either. I thought it was way too slow. Maybe it is. Maybe we're just... Ooh, he's using a Mustache aggro deck. This is such a great deck. Does he have another one? We gotta get rid of the engine. Basically, they're just berry blasting this next turn. That's still very blastable, so that's gonna be a 2-for-1 next turn. Good play though. This is the exact must-have. It didn't get any views on YouTube, even though it's one of the best. It's seriously one of the best and most fun decks in this entire game. Professor Brainstorm Mustache Aggro deck. It's so good. The finishers in this deck are Mustache Monument and Viking. So effective. He's running Trapper. I don't know if I ran Trapper in that deck. I don't remember. You can though. It's Trapper's always kind of always good. We'll just control this. Keep out full block meter. Full block meter is worth a lot of health. Ramp? No, it's not the same deck. It's not even close now. Running beat me up. This is worth it. Cause he's down to one. He's down to 1 card too now. I'd love to develop a Podfighter. Huh? Maybe I'll just go Molecule. Molecule time to shine. Since that happens, I will go. Oh, it means he has tricks. Is this better? Yeah, let's develop this. Chickening. It kills one of these? I even could just go Molecule now. Molecules are real. These are 5 damage. Flamenco! Oh, this is gonna be a 6-drop. How about I actually go Torchwood, take the value, and then just go Molecule right now. Just go Molecule. And then I'll do this later. I'll do this next time. It procs his block. None of his powers, well, he could get cards. He only has 1 left there. Backup dancers. This is gonna move. This survives. You're so annoying. You, my friend, are annoying. Maybe I'll just Molecule again next turn. This doesn't help anywhere, right? Pretty good combo. I actually have 10 with this. If he kills anything. Yeah, we have an empty lane. So this actually wins next turn. I want to get every single win with Podfighter, and I actually have it here. He's going to have to block some other lanes. He only has 1 card. Sad. And it always gets fronted by dogs. There's no way to clog an empty lane here. Guaranteed Podfighter lethal? Basically. Let's go for it. I know we could Molecule there, but come on. It's just for the principle. We gotta win with Podfighter every game. Got him again! You have to roll double 3s there. Roll 2 1. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Why is Podfighter so good? It's just after you play... I think the idea of Podfighter... The whole problem was if you played on turn 5, you lose so much tempo. It's freaking a 3-4 on turn 5. And if you play it later, it's too slow. So the idea is to make such strong turn 4 and 5 plays with Pineclaw Molecule that you can just afford to play it on 5 and then wreck them on turn 6. Maybe that's why it's working. We need early game. I'm still gonna go for early game. With the Pineclaw in hands. Let's just go for it. No, we don't have a Puff Shroom yet. Podfighter and Torchwood. That's on turn 6, but that's only 5 damage to face on turn 6. It's really not a lot. I think it's developing the being able to develop the Podfighters dry and then following up on later turns has been the key here. I do have a couple of plays. I could go split P. The other play is to go with these two, which actually takes it out. It's probably correct. It keeps the Torchwood alive. It creates a good trade. This will still be a 2-2. We could even stick this behind. I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's think. If we develop Mushroom Grotto on 3, so if he plays a zombie and we develop Mushroom Grotto on 3, we don't really have a follow-up play. I don't really see the Pine Clone here, so it's almost for sure going to be Raptors next turn. Unless we want to go with this. Oh, now we have Shroom for 2. That changes everything. So I think it's playing this on 4 and then this on 5 is the play. That is a little bit troublesome. Has he played a superpower yet? He could smash this. Becky. Let me smash. I think killing this is the way. Now, if I play the Shroom for 2, it means we have the immediate turn 4 Pine Clone. So we can get greedy. We will get value from this later. We could get greedy and wait, do this on 4. I think it's too slow. I think we're, well, what about Supernova Garg? When does that happen? So if we do Pine Clones on 4, Supernova Garg kind of screws us on 5. So it'd be better to do Pine Clones on 5, just to see. Okay, so to play around Supernova Garg, I'm going to pass here. It's kind of obscure. No. Good friends. So now he gets defensive end immediately. It is Supernova. Problem with this play right now. Actually, this kills the Supernova Garg. This will be 6, 7, 8. This is pretty good. I think this is the play. And kill this freaking Gargologist. He's probably not going to have a follow-up. He just had Frenzy last turn. No way! Harsh. At least we killed his Garg. Actually, this kills the whole thing. This can actually kill a Garg next turn with the power. I like just anything that's not Supernova Garg here. So we're gonna go for the big Pine Clone next turn. So it's gonna be like this. Which is a real waste of this, but he can't do anything.
Damn.
Thank you so much, Crazy Bubbles. It's 3 months in a row. Real appreciate it. So this happens. Defensively. And this happens. This can actually save the 8-1. Well, no, it'll ping this twice and give him a Garg through and Garg in the water. This is fine. Oof. Garg throwing Garg. Such great value. Came in like a rodeo. Actually, does immediate damage. Time to freaking shine. Just looking for not Supernova Garg and we'll be fine. I think we just have to stabilize first. I'd love there to be a Pine Clone here. There's 2 more. This will, okay, so the first one will turn to a Pine Clone, the second one will not. But we there's a very, neither of them ended up here. That's so annoying. I'd love to be able to kill this nurse here. So first one does turn into a Pine Clone, and the second one does not. And unfortunately, we did not get a second Pine Clone on the Garg. So sad. Pine Clone bonus tech could do it. We can always just do the bonus tech with something else next gen now. You shouldn't have a play here. A knockout would be nice. Okay. Very sad. He's just going after our face, so the fact that we did not get the team up, wow. We don't need a team up against this Gargologist. Actually got very unlucky there. This is not good. Not a good hand. He does have Supernova. In fact, the first one dies. We're done for. It's guaranteed lethal. No! There's no way to survive here, right? A molecule wouldn't have been bad. There's no way. There's no way. 6-1. Even bonus X Supernova Guard, these Pine Clones would die from the Rodeo Guard. The Rodeo Guard would kill them, because Supernova Guard applies to all the guards. Alright. I think if we would have gotten a better... If we wouldn't have had that environment, we would have killed his Gargologist early. Or just not had that many guards. He was running line instead. Good for him. Ooh. Pretty good. The Fry just can see. Never surrender! Here's Meteor, which is good here. Good control guard. I'll use this as a Molecule would have been fine. Molecule could have gotten us back into the game. Unless... I don't know. Shachar, how you doing? Did I pronounce that right? PC. Did someone do it? Kidding me? Are you from Israel, dude? Fairly common name. I think... I don't know what that's gonna be. Should I be really greedy here? Yeah, why not? The greed is real. Do you have a preferred stage? You need stage. What? What? Kill everyone? Why is he passing? Why is he passing the gassing? Not greedy at all. I'm gonna play around Leap. Nail this thing. I kind of want to go for the... Yeah, he was leaping. Random like a book. Like a book. I don't know if this molecule... This might be correct. No, Pine Clone's better. This is, Yep, this is 8 Pine Clones. So good. We'll do molecule later. This is 8. We don't even need to play one. Alright. No, wait. Oh, does this one not turn into it? Oh, sorry. It's only 7. It wouldn't matter which lane I play. Well, no, it wouldn't matter. That's why you want this here. You actually need a minion to the right of this already. The Puff... If I would have played Puff Shroom Pinecone, it would have been 8. Who cares? Boop. What is he doing? Man's not doing any... Oh, okay, he Rolling Stone that one. Congratulations. He prevented 1 damage. Perhaps. This is called damage control. Could you kill this Pinecone, please? How important enough free attack me? Is he dead? But I need to win with Podfighter. I don't want to win yet. This game is too fun. Alright, we're 7-1. Did I kill another little buddy? You didn't like that? Anja. Every day I'm puffing weed. Puffing weed every day. Here's Boogs. Here is Boogs. This isn't a good card against Boogs. Neither are you. Now it is. Damn, why didn't I keep that? Oh, gosh. I don't think I mulliganed correctly there. I didn't win with any plan. He conceded. So technically all my wins are still Podfighter. Good point. Why did he play backup dancers on turn 1? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's fine. I know what I'll do. Puff Shroom, time to shine. That'll be a good one. Hello, A. Every day I'm smoking weed. I think I'll do this next turn. We're gonna go Torchwood, Meteor. Then we'll get a big Pinecone, and we'll get a good Molecule. Then we'll get another good Molecule. Then we're gonna time to shine. Oh my goodness. That's a piece of cheese. Will he kill this? It's up to you. I'll put a try. I was like, why is he running Torchwood? Who even runs that card? How do you find out when the season ends? I don't know. Is that a real bat? Do not kill my Torchwood. He just kills it. Space Imp got Swabby's mustache. Duh. Old news, Sam. It happened in the last patch. Every day I'm smoking weed. Smoking weed every day. Every day Okay, I'll stop. I don't want Dragon Ball cards. That was my rendition of Snoop Dogg's smoking weed every day. Was it even Snoop Dogg? Sounds like his kind of song. It sounds more like a... Yeah! Nice try. Seriously, nice try. I commend your try. No way. Unless these both turn into the same thing. Get him with the Blues Clues. It's Blues Clues berry. Our last power is super. The time to shine is gonna be better. This is fun. I might just super this one. I'll save. Well, I could. This is 9 damage. I think I'll save it. I can time to shine super the Astrocado if he doesn't threaten it directly. Just plays another card or something. We also have the Podfighter set up, so just kidding me, man? He can't play it. Please don't get this. So this is 4 damage. And this is 9 plus 9. This is guaranteed lethal, actually. Yep. Is there a fancier way of doing this? Look at the strike through. Now Molotov for BM. Here we go! Come on! Yes! Yes! Got him! You wish you were even good! That is some serious BM value. Rack it up. Increase BM score to 3,000. Woo! You like that BM? You like it? Are you not BM'd? What are we, 8 and 1 now? Why isn't it updating? There. Changing your predictions when there's one game. Should I make that when PM goes right? Game 9 and when BM goes right. Okay, here we go. It's either 8 and 2 or 9 and 1. Good predictions, guys. Really. I think your math skills are really kicking in here. I'll look for something better than Mushroom Grotto. I'll look for something better than Berry Blast. Ooh, that's a good curve. 1 to the 2, to the 3, and to the 4, and then to the 5, and then to the 6. And he didn't play the freaking Peach Cutter. That's good. You summoning. Do it. Guess we'll save the Splippy. Is that another Splippy? Alright. Push the issue here. Marvel's idea for the next Avengers movie? Is that a real Avengers movie? Rock reference? It doesn't matter what your mom's name is. If you smell what your mom is cooking. Here we go. Are those bats zombies? Is that a real zombie bat? Why don't you do the... Oh, I don't know. Better TTV. Did he really just cheese cutter? This man... He's just cheesy. Think about it. What do I get here? Is this gonna be a molecule? Oh, that changes things. Guys want to see 300 IQ? I think we're gonna save this. This is usually the play. Now we're gonna probably block the 2-2 and kill the Parasol. Does it all go horribly wrong? Nope. Nope. We're just gonna keep that. Thank you. Bye, Parasol. Oh, baby. I'm probably not even gonna pair Paradise. We're just gonna kill this guy with a... Ooh. Sure for 2 Pine Cloning and Badger. I can go with the environment. Something just tells me that if I do it like that, something's gonna go horribly wrong. I'd love to develop the Podfighter here, but that's not possible. I think Pineclone is the correct play. We're gonna set this up later. Shoom for 2 Pineclone. Screw it. Screw it. This is the correct play. We're not going to get any more value out of Shrimp for 2 Pinecone than we will like this. We'll set up the Pair of Paradise next turn, and then we'll hit him with this big cheese play. We'll have another 1-drop by then, probably. If you smile while the rock is cocking. That's an environment, so one of those dies. He nibbles that. That's fine. I might even go Pair of Paradise and let's see that. We're in excellent shape. We have card advantage, board advantage, game advantage, rain advantage. We have a lot of advantages. It's not nice, right? Oh, is that a real molecule? Okay, changing plans. Molecule. Give me a shooting star fruit, please. Get frozen! Ooh! No, it doesn't fail. So sad. More like Mala fail. No, that was so sad. I could grow and kill this. I gotta save it. Oh, sad. Oh, that was a really bad molecule. We got garbage. Although we did get Podfighter. Something good might happen here. Not very good. Freaking kidding me. Are you? This does not kill it. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill this next turn. So I'm gonna go face here. This is really weird. This is the play. Pair's not working. This is working. We gotta keep this one alive. I could have killed this with a combo. So this is fine. Now this dies, and we'll have a big combo next turn. We'll have the Wombo combo that we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We actually likely have lethal right now immediately. He doesn't even do anything. Rolls a 1. 700 IQ. 700 IQ. Alright guys, this deck was amazing. This deck, in all honesty, did way, way better than I thought. I thought this would just be a joke. I thought Pinecone Molecule would carry this deck. The Podfighters were so good. I don't even know if Pair of Paradise is right in this deck. It's kind of a joke card. I think I'm gonna make a try-hard version of this deck sometime. I don't know what we're gonna... I really, really like this. Podfighter, well, it definitely did most of the damage, so. Wins, losses, it's 9-1. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Thanks for joining me. Peace. This is Fry. Amazing!